Hello all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribe-Light, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skeptock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy.
And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Adam of Clans Squirt the First, and I am joined this evening with everyone's favorite, Angela.
Hey, how's it going?
And yeah, it's going good. Monday. It's Monday.
Hey, that's the best part of Monday.
Yeah, hanging out here at the arcade and playing some games and hopefully coming out on top tonight. Hey, thanks everybody in chat for joining, and thanks again everybody for participating in the poll. Before I get started, I want to say take a look at the description below, hit the like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I can't believe nobody else voted for Karnov. I think Karnov deserves a chance. I think he was a boss in Rygar though. Bad. Well, so Angela, how was your weekend?
Peaks and valleys, but mostly peaks. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I hear you. You know what was one good thing that happened this weekend? We got to hang out with Jack Gunsky on the Quippers.
That was definitely one of the peaks. So much fun.
It's always a fun time there. Go check his channel out. Just don't say his name anymore, because the moment he pops in, we have to end the show. Them's the rules. But yeah, so so actually before we started, I was telling you a story about Am I an Asshole? And yeah, so I guess we'll open with this, and then we'll hop into some other stuff that we got. So Saturday, I'm trying to fix my computer up, having no luck. But that's my fault because I'm still using Frankenstein bit computer parts from when I worked at a computer recyclery place. So it was time for me to upgrade anyways, and I'm trying to do I'll just spend a little bit now and get something as like a band-aid and then save up for something better. But I can at least use this now. And so we have nothing at work that I could purchase. A couple of HPs, but fuck HP. And so I'm like, shit, I'll just go to the pawn shop. Usually they got people sell their computer systems there. I'll see if I can get some and just use what I need. And they had nothing. A lot of laptops, but I'm not in the market for another laptop. Um, but there was a Switch with the I think it came with the Skyward Sword remake, the Joy Cons for that, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. So I'm like, I really don't need a Switch, but I do want those Joy Cons, and it was fairly decent price. I won't go into it, but it was around the same price point that I was looking to spend on a computer anyway. So I pick it up, and I'm sitting there and thinking, I'm like, the hell am I gonna do with this other Switch? And I remembered I could have sworn my niece said that she had a busted screen on her Switch, so I called her up and I'm like, hey, is your Switch working? And she's like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, hey, does your sister have a Switch? And she's like, no, no, no. And I'm like, all right, well, uh, yeah, I just got her a Switch. Um, but I'm keeping the I'm keeping the Zelda Joy. I didn't tell nobody about the Joy-Cons. I was like, yeah, I'll keep these Joy-Cons. I'll give her the I think they're pink and green Joy-Cons that I had. So I was like, yeah. So I got nice new Joy-Cons and my niece got a Switch. But I feel bad for some reason. Like maybe I should have just given her the Joy-Cons. I don't know. I'm
Or
thinking too
maybe
much
you
of it.
should have gotten the computer with original plan.
Oh yeah, that too. Well, no, because I'll run across a computer eventually. Yeah, that was my weekend. That and then
Sounds fun, and you're gonna be a great uncle. I mean, they're gonna love you for a bit.
for a bit. Nah, she's really into Mario. She watches the movie a lot and has all the Lego sets um and she really
I'm
wants to go
kind
to
of
the
jealous.
well, and she really wants to go to that Super Nintendo World, I think it's called. The place in I mean I think it's only in Japan right now, but yeah, she's all into Mario, so uh I set her up with some Mario games and shit, just so she can have something to play. The classics though, because that's where you got to start with. The classics.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Um, but yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. It was an impromptu. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff, but other than that, yeah, paying bills, doing laundry, getting groceries, you know, classic, uh, regular old weekend type of stuff. Um, what's up, chat? Hey, thanks, Assassin, for shilling us. Much appreciated. How's it going, Chaos Archives? Terry Dimanto. Raymond Lewis. I'm seeing a lot of new names, and that makes me happy. I
Well,
hope
I
you.
know Raymond from Monkey.
Oh, well, maybe I don't pay too much attention to the chat. That could be a problem.
It took a lot for me to not call him ramen.
um, but yeah. Oh, hey, something happened today. The eclipse. I know you said you were preoccupado for it. Um, but but I was at work, and funny enough, nobody else came into work. It was just me and the boss, and we were. I was telling him about the Friday show, not telling him about like, oh yeah, I'm on this stream. Goof. Um, but like I was talking to my buddy, and he was bringing up different ways of seeing the eclipse, and and he said something about putting a sheet of paper on the ground and you can see the eclipse or something like that. And I'm like, huh. So we looked it up and we made this box contraption where it had this sheet of paper on it, right? In the little hole. And yeah, we saw the eclipse that way. It was pretty cool. We didn't really work. There was a lot of eventually somebody else came in, but it was a lot of oh hey, did you check the box? Did you see where the eclipse is going? Like fucking little kids. But No, yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lazy Monday.
A fun trick you can do to watch the eclipse, if you wear glasses, take your glasses off and hold them so that the light goes over your shoulder, and you
Really?
can actually watch the eclipse through the light um, shining through your glasses.
Some of the guys in the warehouse were trying to take pictures of it with their phone, and the other
You
tech
can
guy,
mess up your lens that way.
yeah, the other tech guy was like, "Dude, you're gonna mess your camera up," and I kept telling the other tech guy, I was like, "Dude, I'll give you $100 if you just take a really quick look at it, you know? Come on, dude." He didn't want to do it. He said he did
Yeah,
it before then. Yeah, he said he did it at an earlier eclipse, and he's like, and I was like blind for like an hour, and I'm like, shit.
uh, yeah, Raymond, I slept through this one too. I've seen a couple of eclipses. I don't. Trying to stay awake was not going to happen this time.
Well, I mean, as long as you got your rest.
Yep, yep. And I feel a whole lot better.
That's excellent. But yeah. um. Oh, right. That's what we were gonna talk about. So, out here in the greater Chicagoland area, at a mall that I actually would frequent often. Actually worked at the Vans in this mall, Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg. Wow, I just pinpointed me.
Okay.
That's okay. I ain't scared. Um, a new uh, arcade and esports lounge is going to be opening up called Velocity Esports. Um, and yeah, it sounds like it's going to be another barcade type endeavor. Eatery and full bar. A venue features a vast selection of arcade games and prizes, along with premier esports and billiards lounge. I don't know what the fucking esports lounge would be. I'm
But
assuming like
do
computers?
they have skee ball?
Possibly.
That's, the place is legit when they have.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, if they got prizes, well, no, skee ball's like a foosball.
No, skee ball is the one where you roll the ball up the thing and you get the ticket so that you.
Oh, right. No, I'm thinking of air hockey. um,
Uh,
yeah, no, yeah. If they got skee ball and they're gonna have the basketball game, if they got prizes, I mean, and then a full eatery and bar. That's pretty cool. And another one is opening up in Gurney Mills Mall, but that's a bit further away from where I'm at. But hey, quiz, we're gonna have to go to this place when it opens up. I'm interested to see what this esports lounge is. The only thing that comes to mind is like it's like a internet cafe type thing. I used to go to I used to go to these internet cafes where you pay like $10 for like an hour, and you go and
oh,
you sign in, and you're pretty much just you're sitting at a computer. They got all these games you can play, or we go in a group, right? And one of my buddies would always, as soon as he gets to like 20, 15, 20 minutes, he goes straight to the weird shit on the internet. That's oof. A lot of things that I probably shouldn't have
I
seen.
was gonna say, is he one of those people that decides to watch porn in public?
Oh yeah, I know. He'd watch porn. And
Oh,
he'd be like, "Oh, check this out," and it's like, dude, what the fuck?
I'd
We're in
rather not.
public.
Thanks.
Yeah, he was an interesting fellow, but
Yeah, that can wait till I go home.
but nonetheless, I did get to play a lot of fun games. But if that's what that is, that's kind of cool. But I mean, I guess it'd just be people playing Fortnite and the other esport games, Overwatch. I don't know. that stuff is very little interest to me. Even though it's very big, apparently. But I like this idea of barcades.
They're definitely fun. We have this place here called Coin Up
Oh
that
yeah?
yeah, it's been around for a long time. I'm surprised that more
Oh shit.
I'm surprised that they're new in other states. Because we have Coin Up and we have there's another one, but I can't really remember what.
We
And then we
have,
have this place called the Punch Bowl that
what's it called?
um the Punch Bowl that is actually like a bar slash bowling alley
Whoa.
karaoke place, and it has like giant Jenga and giant Scrabble, as well as the arcade section.
See, I like that idea.
And
And
of course, a bowling alley.
yeah, especially with the bowling alley. That's even better. You know? Kind of funny how we're coming full circle in terms of the entertainment for us. We're like, yeah, a bowling alley, yeah. Um, yeah, this place that's opening in Gurney Mills is called Round One Bowling and Arcade. So I'm assuming it's gonna have bowling as well. It makes sense for Gurney Mills because Gurney Mills is kind of a big mall. I'm surprised it's still around.
What, the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, malls are kind of going the way of the dodo, which makes me a little bit sad. But once bookstores stopped existing, to me, that's when malls stopped existing.
When the what store?
Bookstores.
Oh, bookstores.
When bookstores went away, the whole purpose of the mall disappeared.
Yo. I mean, I don't know. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
fond
was the
memories at the
number one
mall.
mall for the bookstore. Basically, I went to the mall to go to the bookstore, the arcade, and uh, movies.
I
And
know. Oh,
back when, oh, what was the name of the place? The place with all of the records and stuff.
the music
Started
shop?
with an F. It started with an F. I can't remember. Sam Goody.
Sam Goody. Wasn't there a place called like Suncoast Records? I don't know.
We
But
had a Suncoast video, but that was a video rental store.
oh, maybe I might be mixing them up. Yeah, yeah, malls are cool.
We still have malls. They're just not, I mean, I don't like clothes shopping to begin with. I am the rare girl that does not like shopping. Uh, um, so, mm, like I said, if there was no bookstore, there was no reason for me to be up.
Yeah, a lot of times it was just a place that you would waste time, pretty much. Although at Woodfield, um, a long time ago, it was a place where you could play this uh I think it was like 8 player VR racing, Sega VR racing, and you sit in, the cab, and there's a big giant screen in front of you, and that was always pretty cool. Um, and then eventually they had a Pac-Man themed restaurant, but that didn't last too long. So I hope this next one lasts a little bit longer. Because I've been to some barcades in Chicago, and there's other places like a little south of me. Um, there's an arcade close by where Quiz is at. Um, doesn't have a bar in it, but there's a bar next door. and and this arcade, you pay a like a 10, $15 fee, and they give you a little wristband, and you get free play all night. And so you just get the wristband, you go to the bar, hang out, and go to the arcade, play some games.
It does sound fun, though.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of movement. It's not so much fun in the winter, but
Well, I can imagine that.
yeah, but it's still fun. Um, yeah, bookstores. Crazy enough, you don't see too many bookstores in malls anymore, huh?
Unfortunately, being able to buy books online has kind of killed the bookstore.
Now, would you prefer like a whole library of hardcover or actual physical books as opposed to like a hard drive with a bunch of PDF files?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I still, if I have kind of a level system to books. Like if I'm just looking because it looks interesting, I'll check it out online first. But if it's something that I know I'm going to read, want, I know I'm going to read it. It's by an author that I collect, and it might be something I want to add to my collection. I'll get a hard copy, and then if it turns out that it's just a one-time read or not necessarily something I want to add to my collection, I'll give it to somebody else. But that way I don't have
Hmm.
to turn around and buy it twice. And then I can introduce somebody else to that person's work. Because just because it's not my favorite of what they did doesn't necessarily um, it's not good enough to attract other people to their work.
Well, I mean, you're giving the book a little bit of a lifeline, if you will. Somebody else can
Yeah,
enjoy it, gain the knowledge from it, and
exactly. And you can't really do that with evil.
nah, especially after you run across the guy who can't help but have to eat while he reads, and pages get all sticky. Wow. Well, you learn with every bomb. um. No, yeah, yeah, I agree. I mean, well, that's also why a lot of people in the video game realm would prefer physical copies of the content. Otherwise, they're gone for good. Um,
That was the other thing. A lot of the platforms, they were going to air quote here, sell you the book or whatever it is you buy. But if anything happens to their platform, it's not yours anymore.
yeah,
You put out the money and no longer have access to the things that you bought.
it's a weird like monkey paw convenience thing. You know, you're getting something that you can access right away. Still paying the same, probably, but you can access it quickly and right away, and you don't have to lug around any sort of physical object. But at the same end, should they decide enough's enough, boop, no more, no mas.
Well, you have them deciding that enough is enough, but you also have the whole companies go out of business all the time, especially in our economy right now.
Yeah,
And once they lose access to it, you lose access to it. And that's not anything they decided or did necessarily.
Mm-hmm. And you
Just
really
the way it works.
don't get a say. And I kind of understand, like, yeah, for them to maintain servers, just keeping this stuff afloat. I can understand not wanting to have to pay for it, but there has to be a different way, you know. Uh, Especially if you're paying the same price. That's what pisses me off. It's like if you're telling me it costs this much money, and then you have to go through all the printing process, and you're gonna charge me $70 for a disc or a cartridge. It's like, okay. Then
In some cases, it's even more, or even
oh yeah.
worse. You're paying for a membership on whatever
Oh
platform
yeah.
you're using it on, and then you have to pay the price of the book or game or whatever.
Mhm.
Because I'm basically talking Kindle now. Because like I said, I'm talking books. I have Steam, and that was free. I don't have to pay to have Steam. I just have to pay for the games.
Well, you can even attribute it to steaming services. Uh, Something where you pay for a membership, you
Yeah,
purchase
like
something,
Amazon Prime.
yeah, and then all of a sudden, if they decide they don't want to carry it anymore, well, you don't have it unless they give you the option to actually download it. But then again, they could have you download it, and then you still need to be online so that it can check to make sure that you're still a member to be able to watch. Like
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Yeah,
exactly.
the whole system got to change. Getting too damn high. Oh yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad to see that at least in the gaming side, there's people are taking an active look at it and saying, this is getting out of hand. But you gotta have self-control. You can't buy things as soon as they come out because it's new. Um, but hey, speaking of new, um, I saw because it's Dungeons and Dragons anniversary. Again, we're sticking within the realm of games and entertainment. Um, but D&D's anniversary, and I guess they're teaming up with Lego to make a Lego sets of D&D. Um,
Ooh,
I mean, outside of like official minifigs of certain monsters or characters, couldn't you always just have done D&D with Lego? I mean,
yes. If I understand what you just asked, yes.
yeah, because I'm thinking, because I was looking at the set and they showed like some skeletons, and I swear they're the same skeletons from the other, like the spooky ooky sets, right? I did see a beholder, so that was unique. There was a dragon, but I could have sworn you could have built a dragon elsewhere.
Well, yeah, you could have built a dragon using Lord of the Rings.
Did they have a Lord of the Rings Legos?
Yes, they have Lord of the Rings Lego sets. Come on.
Why not just, ugh, well,
Harry Potter. Um, Pick a story with a dragon. Lego made a dragon for that story.
I was gonna say, like, I could have sworn, like, even the older sets where it was, like, just a knight in a castle,
Yeah, they
they,
had
they
like
had a
the old
dragon.
knight armor one. They probably have a freaking um Sleeping Beauty when the queen turns herself into a dragon somewhere.
Whoa, hold on. So does that mean that they're gonna have, like, dwarf minifigs? Was there dwarf minifigs before? Like, for, like, a Snow White?
Um,
Okay, now see, just brainstorming here. You catching me on, Lego.
yeah, it's
Ah,
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Thank you for
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, did they? I'm pretty sure. Oh, and that'd be a big dragon too. But you wouldn't get like a bugbear. I think that's what they're called, bugbears.
There are bugbears, which always made me laugh because bugbear is actually a slang term for caterpillar as well.
Is it
But
really?
yes,
They made, oh yeah, Harry Potter Legos. See,
yeah.
that's what I mean. Cause I'm looking at, I'm thinking, I've only really played Dungeons and Dragons like officially with people who actually were, they play it. Um, I was just a tourist. Um, but we just had little figures, and then the map was drawn on like a dry erase board type thing. So I
Oh,
mean,
I used to collect the old computer figurines when I was a kid.
oh yeah, no,
I wasn't
they
really able to play, but
they used like I think they had a windmill, um, and they had some pieces that they would use, but like we were in a cave at one point, and so it was just like a map, a drawn map, um, and that was enough, you know. Like,
yeah, you don't need a whole lot.
you could have just built that out of Lego.
I've played without even having a map.
Yeah, I guess you could do that too. I don't know. You gotta have something there.
Nah, it really depends on how good your imagination, how well you keep track of
Oh,
your locations and everything.
my mind drifts really quickly if I don't have anything to be looking at. like, like I'll play along because I like improv and I like, you know, hey, yeah, I'm playing this role. Uh, but if I don't have anything, I'm like, okay, so this is the playing field. This is where our characters are at. This is what's going on. If I don't have anything like that, I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on in that room. But, um, yeah, that's really bad. Hey, hey, we're all coming out. Thanks, Eclipse. You're making everything come to light. um, yeah, have you played Dungeons and Dragons?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. I miss, let's put it this way. I am one of the people who actually misses that guy.
Hmm. Well, maybe we'll have to set up a game. I
Cool.
mean, I don't know who would DM. Have to find a DM. Yeah, that is true. Chaos. You have to be a very good storyteller. DM.
Yes.
Yeah, I can whiff off of the other players, but crafting a story for a group to go through,
Like starting the story from the beginning.
yeah, that seems like a challenge. But hey, oh, wrong mouse. There we go. Um, did I have anything else here? Wrong. Let's see. Barcades. Ew, yeah, cicadas. We don't need to talk about cicadas. It's kind of weird that they're coming back out. I hate those things.
The like locust wannabes.
Yeah, like those giant bugs that,
Yeah, they travel their season.
yeah, they're supposed to be hatching soon.
Yeah, because of they go around the wet season.
Yeah. You can keep them. Uh, yeah, I think
I
that's,
don't think I've ever actually seen one.
no?
I live in California. I live in San Diego. We don't really have.
Oh
Can't
yeah.
say we California. We don't really have any here.
Oh hey, did you Didn't you guys have an earthquake recently?
Never ask me about earthquakes. I almost never feel them.
Oh.
The one time that I actually felt an earthquake, about 11 or 12 years ago now. Definitely not less than 10 years ago. There was an earthquake on Easter that was actually bad enough that it woke me up from a nap.
Whoa.
And I thought my kid was jumping on the bed. Honestly. I was like, stop jumping on the bed. She's like, I'm not. And I stood up. I'm like, okay, everybody get in the hallway.
Yo. I've
But
never experienced an earthquake.
and then there was an aftershock that Monday while I was at school that I definitely felt as well. I was on the second floor of the building.
Did it last long?
Not even 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
They don't last very long. They just, luckily it wasn't closer to the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't even really enough to. If I had anything that was precarious or needed balance, it probably would have fallen over for that one. But other than that, nothing.
Well, I don't mind experiencing one. As crazy as that sounds, but as long as I'm in like an area where nothing's gonna fall on me, I think that'd be all right. Same thing
Yeah,
with like a tornado. It's like I wouldn't mind seeing a tornado off in the distance. I just don't want to be anywhere near it.
Yeah, when I lived in Tornado Coast, I was on Tornado Alley. We just spent our time hanging out with that
Yeah,
because that's where you go when there's
those things are scary. It looks like we've hit midway through the show. Uh, yeah. Cicadas are stupid annoying.
turning to the weather.
So let me run through these ads here, and then we'll see who the winner of the poll is. I didn't even check that. Boom! Go check out our friend, oishifc.com, and check out Satsu's Spices. And this was a tip he had posted on X. Use those spices on the chicken skins with the air fryer. I think I have that actually, the air fryer at work. Give it a shot, and tell Satsu his buddies over at the zoo sent him, sent you, sent me, sent you. oishifc.com. Wow, really, really doing well.
Are you okay, Adam?
Well, I lost the script for it, so we're doing it live. So yeah, oishifc.com. I think I butchered it enough. Sorry. And then of course, Raid Shadow Legend. Use special code MOTZ and receive a special Terry skin for you to use in Raid Shadow Legend. And you might get some bonus points and gold and stuff. Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Terry. How's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
Doing all right. All right.
How's it going, Terry?
I'm okay. I saw the Satsu thing. It's like, okay, the talking part must be over. Because I couldn't actually hear anything Adam was saying. His volume was too low. So I was like, okay. When I see the chicken, When I see the chicken, that means it's time to join the call.
Oh shit.
I hear you fine, so I didn't notice.
Hey, oh, it's fine on Discord. It's just on YouTube I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. And usually I get yelled at by chat saying I'm super quiet.
Yeah, I've stopped bothering to tell you. I assume you're doing it on purpose at this point.
No.
You do it every single week, so it's got to be deliberate by now.
Maybe it's a Andy Kaufman-esque bit.
It may well be. I will trust you is what you're doing.
Let's see. Wait, I want to see the poll. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, really? Eternal champions.
Unfortunately, yes.
Damn, I didn't think that was gonna win.
Oh, I did. As soon as I saw it on the poll, I knew it was going to win. I don't know why, but chat really likes that game.
Turtle champion?
Yeah, it's terrible, but people seem to like it.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I voted for Breakers Revenge.
I voted for Karnov.
You voted for what, sorry?
Karnov.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting game.
Isn't he a bad guy in Rygar?
Yes.
Ah, see? I knew it wasn't.
Yeah, Karnov's Revenge has a kind of weird weak point system where each character has a weak point that if it gets hit 3 times, they get stunned. So, like, having your weak point easily accessible is, like, actually one of the balancing mechanisms that they use. So, like, some people have it like their ankle, and it's, like, really hard to hit unless they're jumping. Some people just have it as their chest, and so it's, like, super easy on them.
Oh. Yeah, that might have been something I'd have to get
Yeah,
used to.
it's a neat game. It's not groundbreaking or anything. It's not like the best in the world, but no, I mean it had a cool idea, and I was yeah, it's an interesting approach to stun.
Well, here's a twist. Do you want to play it first?
All right, yeah, that works.
Haha. Let me just.
He fell into my trap, says Adam.
Well, because I was like, okay, well.
I was just commenting on your laugh.
Otherwise, I'd have to think of something to play for the first round. I didn't really have anything in mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was tempted to say, look, if you're making me play Eternal Champions, I'm gonna pick Capcom versus SNK 2. But this works better. I think people might enjoy a game that we actually somewhat even footing.
Well, I think it's the first time we're going to be playing it here, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like on Capcom vs SNK, it tends to be a little one-sided, whereas this I think will be a lot more evenly matched.
I can't wait.
I should set my buttons while we're talking. I just realized I should do that.
Yeah. Karnov. It's Neo Geo, right? So it's just the 4 buttons.
Yeah. I just got to quickly make sure because all it says is A, B, C, D. It doesn't say which one is like punch or kick or whatever. So let me quickly pick a character, test my buttons.
Oh yeah, Wizard's Corner.
Okay, yep, that's good. My buttons are good. So now I can wait for you to actually go online, and I can challenge you.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, let's just stick with Red.
This guy looks good.
Oh, stories.
What the hell? Some fall off?
That buzz.
That was the stun because they hit your weak point.
Oh. Marstoria sucks.
Baked potato. Baked potato.
Oh yeah, I lost my leg hair.
What?
It was like leg hair.
Yeah, that's the weak point. Your feet.
Wow, this is whoa! Look at that guy's face. Whoa! Look at my face. Get ready for a new rival. This is a very interesting game.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, that background music sounds
That
like
was 3-letter names. Damn it.
Were those birds or bananas? Oh!
Oof.
Damn!
What?
That was a nice one.
Yeah. Oof. I keep forgetting it's a 4-button game. I hit quote unquote heavy punch, but that's not an actual thing.
No. Well, that's why when I saw it was a Neo Geo game, I was like, oh. Terry doesn't usually fit this. Oh!
Ray wins. He seems happy about it.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this one? Young.
No, it's young me. For a Chun-Li clone, she is not good. I mean, I can only assume. like Chun-Li. Here, young me. DDT.
Okay.
Oh. Well, now I know why Karnav's Revenge lost.
Yeah. I mean, I actually like it. I think it's a decent game.
Alright, one more.
Yeah. Go again.
Oh no. The frame count.
Oh. Probably because the match is officially over. It probably
Yeah.
doesn't know how to handle.
That's okay. Eternal Champions?
On to Eternal Champions.
Hold on, let me make sure that the controls are...
Oh, yeah. No worries.
Whoa. Mode. Okay. Oh. And it looks like the video looks fine. So, I'll go ahead and accept your challenge.
Cool. Fight.
Oh, it has been a long time.
That guy looks creepy.
Hey, Chicago Theater!
Oof. Okay. I'm guessing I have to do something to get out of this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wasn't there a... Didn't they shoot disc-like items in, Critters? Aw, damn, time over.
So, there's 5 seconds on my screen.
Oh, I could have sworn there was like a sci-fi movie where one of the characters uses like, it looks like a CD, but it's...
Why is my buttons not working? That is a weird move.
Yeah, why would it... Serves no purpose. Ah! Well, I even... Get out of here, you fucking CD, no! Oh!
Time goes quick in this game.
Yeah!
Time goes really fast.
And that was like a sliver of life. A
Yeah, it had to be close.
sliver of life. into a Super Saiyan.
Okay, I think whatever I did, I think that weird shield thing is what turned my special moves off. Oh no, that's right, you've got a limited number of special moves, that's right. You've got to wait for it to recharge. I always forget that about this game.
Yeah, you do?
Yep.
Oh.
Damn it. I think this just takes a long time. I don't know if I can break out of it.
Whoa. Hey, good game.
Yeah. I think I don't know much about this character, but the one move I know seems to be effective, so I'll keep doing it.
Oh, this level again. Whoa. Hey, are you playing as ISO?
Damn it.
What did that do? Oh, I'm veiny.
Are you playing? I've just got you standing inanimate. Now it's paused.
Did it freeze on you?
You paused the game, I think. There it is. Yeah, you unpaused and then repaused.
Are you?
Not sure. Well, it's paused. I can't do anything.
It's not paused on my end, dude.
So we desynced then.
Oh. Is there a way to... We're gonna have to restart it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to like close out of it and...
Yeah, it was weird. You were just standing there.
Yeah, because you paused the game on my screen. Like, I couldn't do anything. The game was frozen. Not frozen, but like paused. So, like, if you hit the start button, it probably would have unpaused it, but it might have paused it on your end. Because, yeah, we had different things on screen at the time. So, do you want to go again, or do you want to just move on?
Well, let's play one more match. Sure.
Trident.
The Aquaman.
He seems pretty cool.
Stamp CDs. Damn you, polluting the waters with your plastics. fucking blade. Are we in Vietnam? Oh yeah, Eternal Champion, so yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, that's a...
Slippery like an eel.
Are we desynced again? Because it looks like you're just standing... Oh no, you're moving.
Wait, are we desynced?
Oh, it just said that I won, so what did you see on your screen?
You're just standing there.
Okay, then yeah, we desynced again.
Hey, okay.
I
Yeah,
don't think it wants to work.
let's just cut to, the final game of the evening, some Street Fighter.
26. Yeah, because in the final round you were just standing there, like barely moving, so I was like, something has gone weird. And then you started moving a little bit, like back and forward, but yeah, I was pretty sure that you got these things.
Yeah, you just kept moving backward.
Yeah. I think that's probably just the way that the rollback netcode works. It assumes that the last thing you did, that you're still doing it. So because I was blocking when it desynced, it just assumed that I was still holding back.
Eventually we'll get it to work.
No rush. I'd be fine if it never worked again.
Oh yeah. You know, the one thing I was playing a lot of this weekend was I had picked up Eddie Gordo on Tekken 8.
Yeah. People were very grumpy that he was DLC.
Yeah, I didn't even know that until the news started popping up, like he was available. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, I think I have someone to use against the mighty Comrade Bear.
Oh yeah, because Eddie Gordo is just the button masher's dream. From previous Tekken, he may be different in 8,
Not a button masher.
but the selling point of Eddie Gordo was that, and Christy Montero, was that if you just hit random buttons, you'll do something, and the opponent will have a more difficult time dealing with your randomness than you are exerting. So, very much a scrub killer character. As well as a scrub character, I suppose. But as I said, that's in previous games. Maybe they've changed him in 8.
To be honest, I haven't played, like I played a little bit of Tekken on the Wii U.
Oh god.
Yeah, it wasn't really...
Why?
Speaking of which, the servers for the Wii U went down. I was playing the last couple of rounds of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U the other night. Actually, once
Yeah, I heard about that.
It looks like my toaster's acting up, so I'm gonna go do a looky-loo and I'll be right back. I mean, it shouldn't take that long.
Oh.
Be right back.
Alright. So, how's it going?
Oh, yeah, usual. How about you?
Not too bad. I ended up taking a nap during clips because I'm still trying to bounce back from being stupid yesterday and forgetting to take my nap.
Yeah, I started watching Beavis and Butthead. Never actually watched it in the 90s, so I thought there's a website where I can watch it. I'll give it a go. It's very much not what I expected.
In a good way or bad way?
Neither. It's just not what I thought it would be like a sitcom. I thought it'd be like Ren and Stimpy. But it's more like MST3K except for music videos. Which I was not expecting. But, I mean, now that I know that's what it is, I can, be in the right frame of mind to watch it. But yeah, no, I was just surprised that that's what it is.
That's a great descriptor, actually. By the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was my thought while I was watching it this is MST, but doing it for music videos instead of like full-length movies.
Yeah, everything checks out.
Welcome back.
Did you say you were watching Beavis and Butthead? Are you watching the original stuff?
Yeah. From the 90s.
Oh wow. So you saw like Frog Baseball?
Yes. I've only seen 3 episodes, but that was the first one I saw.
Some odd animation, huh?
Yes.
Oh, actually,
oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
No. It's just a weird show. It's just a weird show.
It is.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
And what were you saying, Adam?
Well, I was gonna say, ask Future Man Terry if we're still alive tomorrow, especially after the eclipse. But I guess we are. Watch some Frog Baseball.
I'm still alive. I'm not in your neck of the woods. I can't confirm what may or may not be happening over there, but I'm alive.
Nicely played round there.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oh, we got a Sora Luna in chat.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Sora.
So smart. Okay. I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll
Man, I can't wait till Akumo comes out. Damn. Yeah, and I really gotta change out the announcers. Can I purchase the
I don't even know who you've got today.
It doesn't come out on your end?
Oh, I've got my own. Like, the commentators I chose are commentating. I don't know who you've got on yours. Right.
definitely remember that one.
So you can choose who Common.
Yeah, you've got like 4 options for play-by-play, and then 4 options for color commentary. So you don't have to have both. You can have like none, 1 or 2. But yeah, you've got. So I think there's about 4 options for each. And are you going random as well? God.
Yep.
Chaos. Carnage.
I've been going back and forth between doing Tekken. Well, Tekken I was playing as Eddie Gordo just against random. Once I picked him up.
Okay,
But
so I'm here.
when I was playing this, I was started to do random.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Out of this corner.
Oh, great round. Nicely done.
You're not giving me an inch.
Definitely saw signs.
It's pretty funny because I don't really know how to play. But I'm just winging it. In fairness, Honda's not very good, so I do have that in my at my advantage. Oh, nice.
Seems a little laggy.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. Great round. Nicely done. Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Alright, final round.
Depends. If you win, then maybe we'll play more. You have won before, remember? Like I've got a flawless record in this game.
I'm not liking the pacing of it though.
So you've got Cammy. Who have I got?
I got Cam. You got Chen. Oh, Cammy.
I'd like to beat Thomas again. Okay, that works.
I'm ready. Here we go. Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have on this fight. Oh, nice. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent? Nice way to close out that round. Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
That's weird.
What's weird?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Okay.
I'm not worried. Just gotta allow a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. That was such a stressful round.
Well,
I love that super.
yeah. Yeah, it is kind of laggy.
Never
I don't know.
better than a good match like that.
Strange.
What's up? It was lagging.
No, it's slow. But then again, I don't know. It was disconnecting in Fightcade in the last game, so who knows? Maybe we're having internet connections.
Oh, okay. I mean, we
But,
can play again if you want.
No, actually, I kind of want to see my settings. I might, I hope it's just the internet and not, you know, I gotta change my settings, but I can always change my settings.
Because it was fine at mine. Like, there was nothing wrong, like, with the connection at all. In Street Fighter 6, like, it was flawless.
No, yeah.
So,
But- But yeah, good games, sir. Good games.
yeah, good games.
And like I said, I can't wait till Akuma comes out. New characters.
Oh, yeah. I will turn off random when I'm playing Pikachu once he comes out, because I will be using him. At least at first.
Clouder.
Okay.
There might have been some there. That's new. But yeah, I guess that about does it.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll find some new and interesting games for you guys to watch us play. I actually really like that Karnov game.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it another try. Thanks Terry for hanging out and playing games.
No worries.
And thank you Angela for hanging out and chatting.
It was fun. I had a good time.
And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out, listening to our Agathas? I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. But well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Yeah. Everybody have a good night. I love y'all. God bless. And yeah, the zoo is closed.
Bye, guys.
Have a good week.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. Minions of the Zoo is recorded live on videotape in Minions Vision in front of a studio audience.